But a big focus, the massive terror crackdowns that have taken place across the nation. In Delhi's National Capital Region, in Faridabad, 2 doctors have been arrested and ammunition has also been recovered. This is huge explosive material that we're talking about that has been seized from their home. In Gujarat, the anti-terror squad has arrested 3 suspected terrorists as well. Although these attempts have been busted with the help of intelligence inputs, the question arises, is there a larger plot being hatched to conduct terror activities within India? Let's start with the first story that we have for you from the National Capital Region. In an alarming explosives recovery from near the National Capital, a team of Jammu and Kashmir police has found 350 kgs of suspected ammonium nitrate and assault rifles from Faridabad in Haryana. In the latest, the Jaish angle has emerged, and there is also the role of a female doctor, which is now under the scanner. The massive arms recovery was made days after the police arrested a Kashmiri doctor from Uttar Pradesh's Saharanpur for allegedly putting up posters supporting terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed in Srinagar. Now, the Faridabad recovery followed revelations made by Dr. Adil Ahmed during questioning. According to sources, the explosives and arms were stored with another doctor identified as Muzammil Shakil, who is now in police custody. He works at a university in Faridabad, and what we're also getting to know right now, some chilling details here on NDTV, that a female doctor is also involved. She's being interrogated because a lot of those explosives and the material for it was found in her car, which is a Swift car that we've got to know about.
बरामदगी में आपसे बता देता हूँ, एक कैननकॉप असॉल्ट राइफल है विद 3 1 कैननकॉप असॉल्ट राइफल विद 3 मैगजीन्स एंड 83 लाइव राउंड्स, एक पिस्टल विद 8 लाइव राउंड्स, 2 एम्प्टी कार्ट्रिजेस, 2 एडिशनल मैगजीन्स। इसके अलावा 8 बड़े सूटकेसेस हैं, 4 छोटे सूटकेसेस हैं, प्लस एक बकेट, जिनसे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 360 kg जो है इनफ्लेमेबल मटेरियल बरामद हुआ है, जो कि सस्पेक्टेड अमोनियम नाइट्रेट है। और इसके अलावा टाइमर्स 20, टाइमर्स विद बैटरीज 4, एक जो है रिमोट्स 24, हैवी मेटल अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 5 kg और वॉकी टॉकी सेट, इलेक्ट्रिक वायरिंग, बैटरीज एवं अन्य इस तरह का जो कॉन्ट्राबैंड मटेरियल है वो रिकवर किया गया है।
All right, so we have a lot of reactions coming in there. The police commissioner also speaking. We also spoke with former DG Vikram Singh and asked him what this would mean, a suspected 150 plus kgs of ammonium nitrate.
पता ना मुझे किसके लिए था।
पुलिस वाले इससे पहले भी आई थी पुलिस आपके यहाँ?
नहीं।
यहाँ से मस्जिद में कब से थे ये इमाम साहब?
20 साल हो। हाँ, मुजम्मिल आता था यहाँ पर, आवे नमाज पढ़ने के लिए। नमाज पढ़ने आता था? हाँ, रोज आता था। रोज आता था।
This is a high-grade explosive, and 14 bags, 3.5 quintals, would be indeed spelling disaster right across. And it is difficult to compute the explosion powers and the destruction that it would have caused. Even just 20 kilos would have been sufficient to kill, maim, and ensure great level of destruction. I have seldom seen the recovery of 3.5 quintals of these explosives. And indeed, if this has happened, I would first compliment the police, but yet to the question, what destruction power would this amount of explosive have? I can say it is nothing but an unmitigated disaster that would have happened if this were to explode together on even half the quantity of that which has been recovered.
All right, now this politics also that is erupting over this massive haul that we are seeing in the Delhi NCR region. While the Congress calls it a failure by the Home Minister, the BJP questions why the Congress has been silent on this. Listen in.
इंटेलिजेंस का फेल्योर है, ये अमित शाह जी का फेल्योर है कि अभी पुलवामा का 300 किलो RDX कौन लाया था, कहाँ से लाया था, क्या मकसद था, अभी तक पता नहीं चला है। जो DYSP आतंकियों को दिल्ली तक लेकर आया था, उसका क्या हुआ, किसी को कुछ पता नहीं है। पहलगाम के आतंकी कौन थे, क्या थे, अभी तक पता नहीं चला है। और आज अगर फरीदाबाद तक, लखनऊ और गुजरात तक ये बातें होती है तो ये बहुत गंभीर विषय है।
ये तो बॉम्बे ब्लास्ट से भी खतरनाक था, लेकिन सवाल ये उठता है, जब भी पकड़े जाते हैं तो एक ही समुदाय के यानी मुसलमान ही पकड़े जाते हैं, डॉक्टर पकड़े गए हैं। अभी तक कांग्रेस, राहुल गांधी हों, लालू यादव हों, अखिलेश हों, इनका किसी का, ओवैसी हों, किसी का बयान नहीं आएगा। क्या भारत को गजवाए हिंद बनाने की साजिश है? ये
All right, Anushka joining me live. She attended the press conference as well and has been tracking all the angles on this very concerning story. Anushka, let me just take our viewers through what has been found in Faridabad. 350 kgs of explosives suspected to be ammonium nitrate. 1 assault rifle, 1 pistol, 3 magazines, cartridges, 8 big suitcases, 3 small suitcases, walkie-talkie sets, batteries, heavy metal, 20 timers. And now there's a twist to this plot because we believe that there's a female doctor also who's allegedly involved. Tell us more about that angle.
That's right, Vedika. Absolutely shocking details have come in from Faridabad, where the police have in fact detained several of the items that were stored by Muzammil Shakil in a rented accommodation that he had in fact taken in Fatehpur Taga area, the village in Faridabad. We are seeing that several of the revelations have in fact been made by the Haryana police. This is a joint operation by Jammu Kashmir police and also the Haryana police. We have seen Muzammil Shakil, who was arrested 10 to 15 days back by the Haryana police in the same.
Adil was in fact found sticking posters of Jaish-e-Mohammed in Nagaon in Srinagar, after which the police linked him, in Saharanpur. He was a resident doctor, former resident doctor of Government Medical College in Srinagar. Now, in his possession, the police found that in his personal locker inside the university, they found an AK-47. After arresting him, they got to know that his other friend, who is also a doctor, Muzammil Shakil, who is a resident of Pulwama, who was arrested from Faridabad. Now, we do know that he was a senior doctor in Al Falah University. He was teaching here from the past 3.5 years, and now we are seeing that his other friend, a lady
Anushka,
doctor...
do stay with me on the phone line right now because we're getting political reactions coming in. Let's cut across to this big story.
यासीन मलिक के गर्दन पर हाथ डालकर उसको कन्विक्ट कराने का काम किया है। तो ये हम दोनों के बीच का अंतर है। एक आतंकवाद पर हमला करता है और दूसरा आतंकवादी को फोन और जलसात करवाने का काम करता है। और हम जानते हैं कांग्रेस का तो इतना सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर रहा है आतंकवाद के प्रति, इतना नरम दिल रहे हैं वो आतंकियों के प्रति कि कभी वो जेएनयू में अफजल समर्थकों और टुकड़े टुकड़े नारे लगाने वाले लोगों के साथ राहुल गांधी खड़े हो जाते हैं, कभी याकूब मेमन जिसको सुप्रीम कोर्ट फांसी की सजा देती है तो उसके लिए पैरवी करते हैं महाराष्ट्र के कांग्रेस के मंत्री, कभी ओसामा बिन लादेन को ओसामा जी और हाफिज सईद को हाफिज सईद साहब ये कहने का काम कांग्रेस पार्टी करती है। जब बाटला हाउस एनकाउंटर में आतंकी मारे जाते हैं तो सोनिया गांधी बाटला हाउस आतंकियों के लिए फूट फूट कर रोती है, ये काम करते हैं कांग्रेस वाले। और पाकिस्तान से जुड़े हुए आतंकी जो 26/11 के पीछे थे, जो समझौता ब्लास्ट के पीछे थे, उनको भी क्लीन चिट देने का काम अगर किसी ने किया है तो वो कांग्रेस की सरकार और कांग्रेस के नेताओं ने किया है। तो इसीलिए आज कांग्रेस की ये जो नई गारंटी सामने आई है ना, कर्नाटका में कांग्रेस की नई गारंटी है और वो नई गारंटी का नाम है प्रिजन बना पार्टी हाउस गारंटी। उस नई गारंटी का नाम है कि जेल में होगा जलवा और जलसा मॉडल वाली गारंटी। कांग्रेस पार्टी अपराधी, आतंकी और बलात्कारी को कैसे बचाती है और कैसे उन्हें वीवीआईपी बनाती है, उसका आज प्रमाण सामने आ चुका है। हम तो बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटी को आगे बढ़ाओ की बात करते हैं। कांग्रेस पार्टी बलात्कारी को वीवीआईपी बनाओ, आतंकी का जलसा कराओ और अपराधियों के लिए पार्टी हाउस बनाओ, इस स्कीम और गारंटी के तहत काम करती है। आज आपने देखा होगा कि
All right, so the BJP there in that press conference taking on the Congress as well on that big crackdown that has taken place in Faridabad. But there's another crackdown as well, a major one. The Gujarat Anti-Terrorist Squad has busted a suspected terror plot using a chemical weapon called ricin, which is dangerously deadly. A suspected terrorist syndicate has been busted and 3 terrorists linked to the Islamic State Khorasan province, that is ISKP, have been arrested, including a doctor with a Chinese MBBS degree and 2 other handlers. According to sources, the arrested terrorists had conducted a recce of the Lucknow RSS office to carry out a terror attack. They had also conducted a recce of Delhi's Azadpur Mandi, a highly crowded area. Of the 3 arrested terrorists, 2 are from Uttar Pradesh and 1 is from Hyderabad. The 3 arrested have been identified as Dr. Ahmed Syed, Azad Suleiman Sheikh and Mohammad Suhail Mohammad Salim. This doctor, who is highly qualified and radicalized, has been preparing a highly lethal poison named ricin to execute a major terror attack, is what we've learned.
गुजरात एटीएस के डीवाईएसपी श्री यशल चौधरी को एक इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली थी कि हैदराबाद का रहने वाला एक आदमी जिसका नाम सैयद अहमद मोहिउद्दीन है, ये देश में आतंकवादी घटना को अंजाम देने के लिए कुछ कार्रवाइयां कर रहा है और इसी के कॉन्स्पिरेसी के भाग के तहत ये गुजरात अहमदाबाद भी आने वाला है। आदमी जो है इसकी मूवमेंट अहमदाबाद में ही लोकेट हो रही है। जो अलग अलग टीमें बनाई गई थी उनमें से इस आरोपी को अडालज के पास जो टोल नाका है इस पे वॉच रखी गई क्योंकि इसका मूवमेंट उस साइड में आ रहा था। तो जो डिटेल्स मिली वो ऐसी थी कि सैयद जो है वो बेसिकली लगभग 35-36 साल की उम्र का एक व्यक्ति है जिसने चाइना से एमबीबीएस किया है। ये काफी पढ़ा लिखा है, काफी रेडिकल मेंटेलिटी है इसकी। ये भारत में मोटे प्रमाण में मतलब बड़ी लोगों को नुकसान पहुंचा पाए इस तरह की आतंकवादी घटना को अंजाम देना चाहता था।
But for a moment, I want to go back to that huge haul of ammunitions that we've been talking about, of explosives from Faridabad. My correspondent Anushka is at the university, which is under the scanner, because not one but 2 doctors have been working at that university that we have been bringing to you. Anushka, tell us what you can, bring to us from the ground there.
Yes, Vedika, right now we're outside the Al Falah University where Muzammil Shakil was working as a senior doctor from the past 3.5 years. This is the same university inside whose campus he was in fact living. He had taken a rented accommodation from where he was in fact stocking up all that explosives and ammunitions so that they can in fact use it for any terror activity. We are showing you the visuals that all the university officials are right now inside, but we are also getting to know that heavy amount of ammonium nitrate, that is suspected ammonium nitrate, has been recovered from his rented accommodation that is a few kilometers away from here. But we have also seen that in a joint operation, a cleric has been detained. 2 boys had been in fact staying at his place. A joint operation by Faridabad Crime Branch and Jammu Kashmir Police is right now underway in Fatehpur Taga. Also, police are interrogating the lady doctor as a part of investigation. What the Haryana police have said is that the lady herself came for the interview and had said that Muzammil Shakil was using her Swift car while he was in fact going to and fro from his work to the rented accommodation where he was stocking up all those arms and ammunitions. Remember, more than 360 kg of suspected ammonium nitrate was found. Not just that, 20 timers, and several other contrabands were found at the rented accommodation where Muzammil Shakil was stocking up all those items. The police have said that barely 15 days ago, they had diverted all that explosives to the rented accommodation of Muzammil Shakil, who was working in close coordination with Adil Rathar, who was arrested from Saharanpur. Adil Rathar is a person who is said to have strong connections with Jaish-e-Mohammed. He was arrested because he was sticking posters at Srinagar's Nagaon, where the police had in fact circled him out and had in fact also arrested him at Saharanpur. Thorough investigation was done, after which the police revealed that Adil Rathar was in fact in possession of a AK-47 rifle that he had stored in his personal drawer in the university campus where he was a resident doctor at the government GMC at the government medical college. But now we are showing you the visuals of the place in Faridabad, the Al Falah University, where Muzammil Shakil was working in close coordination with, Adil Rathar, who was in fact arrested 15 to 20 days back by Haryana police. We are showing you the visuals of the university. As we are speaking, the joint operation is going on. The police have said that they are exploring all the possible angles of this targeted, terror group. Now we are also getting to know that these groups had strong connections with not just Jaish-e-Mohammed, which is a banned terror outfit, but also several other outfits where they were in fact in close coordination with other people. Muzammil Shakil was arrested 10 days ago. Police have also said that all the rifle, pistols and magazine were recovered inside the Swift car that belonged to the lady who is the colleague of Muzammil Shakil. Police are interrogating the lady also as a part of investigation. Muzammil Shakil was a senior doctor here who was residing inside the university campus. He used to go to and fro from the college. Now remember, the lady who was speaking to NDTV earlier had said that Muzammil Shakil used to come to the mosque on a regular basis, and he had in fact also said that several times he was coming there to the rented accommodation where he used to stock up all those explosives. Now one big question is, how come somebody can amass such amount of explosive so close to the national capital, and how were they able to navigate all those explosives inside Delhi NCR is the big question. Also, what we are getting to know is that the investigation is right now ongoing. The operation is ongoing, where several of the other accused people are also under the police radar. They have said that they are exploring many possible angles, because this is not a very small deal, where we have seen that such kind of explosives have been found so close to Delhi NCR in Faridabad, Al Falah University, where Muzammil Shakil, who is a resident of Pulwama and has been living here from the past 3.5 years, have been arrested by the Haryana police. Over to you.
But the big question remains, what was their target? This is a huge haul that we're talking about, Anushka. You're at that university. There are links there also that are being interrogated. Of course, the police right now has to be tight-lipped, because this is a huge security issue. But just imagine the kind of ammunition, explosives stored there. A huge concern. What is the police telling you?
Yes, Vedika, right now the police is remaining tight-lipped, as this is a matter of national security, but they have said that the investigation is right now ongoing. They are exploring several angles of possible threat and possible, angles of how these terror outfits were working.